Keeping it real and raw with my Jojo. Let me take you through my day. So I was so sleepy. I was still sleeping. I woke up because I had a program that was lined up for today, so I just had to. But I was very, very sleepy. And the sun was exaggerating time as usual, but it was past 7. And thank God electricity was there today. And now I had to tie my curtains so that I can have the proper light. This one, I tied both the curtain and the curtain. I don't know the names of these two separate things. Then this side, I wasn't sure if I'm alone or they have went to work, but to just be safe, I had to leave the other cloth because I know myself, sometimes you change and you forget to close the curtain. So, yeah. I had to be prepared. Then I removed this gown. I'm sure you're shocked why I wear it. It's cold during the night, honestly. It's very cold. So I put it on to be safe. So this is Lina's. I wanted to show you the wardrobe. Lina's clothes stay here. Mabsoro. Dzakabvanganyuka because she was packing. She went to off, so obviously she seems kana chirongedza. And these are my blouses and dresses here. Shekaina's drawer of 4 pants and my drawer on the top. And then here my jeans. Shekaina's clothes haphazard here. Shekaina have clothes. Some of them, in fact, most of these clothes, I was blessed by people, and sure. And these are my jeans, bottoms, what. So I'm showing you this to show you that I don't listen. The reason why these dresses are still here is I just don't have pekuti akwane pacho, you see. Because here, if I try to put them here, and mama jeans, of which I take jeans every day, so I just don't have proper space for these dresses. Otherwise, when you said I should remove them, I had it, but I'm still trying to think. I was thinking to put them here. I'm sorry, the other knee have comforters. I'll put them very soon in summer when I'm becoming serious with bedding. When you teach me bedding, of course. So I'm thinking of putting those hangers back on, but I'm trying to think the longer dresses are also up. Because I've turned this shoe rack into a dressing table. So yeah, no problem and otherwise. Mawan. Or I'll put the dresses in a bag. But I'm scared if I put them in a bag, I'll forget. There is the address is there.
Lina is not here.
So I was now going outside.
Sometimes she'll be done. Most of the time she'll be done. Suka and the yard. But today, everything is awaiting.
It was already hot. The sun was all over. Lina washed her blankets yesterday. I told her to wash her blankets. So the first thing she did is 2 days ago, she washed the comforters. She uses my comforter 2 or 3, and just so here I was going to dispose my beloved wastewater. Toilet kule, guys. I can't be waking up Manero. And these plates, I was supposed to wash them yesterday, but I didn't. Yesterday I did not wash any plate. So I was clearing up the sink because I wanted to wash blankets. So I made sure the apunda bafara so that water cannot go to the drainage. So I took my buckets and went to the well. I wanted to just show you my garden. Onions are showing life. Onions are showing life. Life in abundance. Then these ones, I think they are now waking up. Like there's one that I saw that was showing progress, but I feel like maybe after a week. But so far so good. So far so good. I'm happy with my small garden. Then here I was. I had to unlock it first because since it's always locked. Sheka was still asleep. Today, fetching water from the well, from this well, isn't something that we can say it's so difficult or stuff. But the challenge is fetching more buckets like today when I wanted to wash. Just general water to use at home, I don't think it's a problem. But when you're now supposed to fetch more of it, yeah. So imagine, I saw some water was draining. Imagine, then instead of me leaving, I wanted to soak this blanket, but instead of me leaving it here, I wasn't sure what would happen. I was scared I would find water. I would find the sink empty, so I had to wash it there and there before I get disappointed. So yeah. Kutsika. Sister and I was thinking I'm enjoying some sort of jumping castle. She didn't know that this is work. This is work. Hopefully she will not try it because the way she was so inspired looking at me. Look at this. The water, the blanket was dirty. It was very, very, very dirty. And I know because I bought it in winter, at the beginning of winter, and I never washed it. I just bought it and started using it. And the reason why I bought it is because I had liner aboard and I didn't have many blankets. So the moment that I gave you another blanket, I had to buy this one. So we never got time to wash. We never found enough time to wash. So this is it. So now I was using hands. I felt like with my legs, yes, I've done it. So I was just making sure it was now showing life. The water is showing. Then I removed the cap that was closing the way to the drainage so that the dirty water can freely go. Yeah. Then these blankets that Lina washed, this brown one was dry, but the blue one was wet on the corners. So yeah, I wanted to use the dish, so I was supposed now to put these blankets on the wire. So these are the 2 comforters that I wanted to wash. So I took the white one. It's gray-white. Gray and white. This is what I took first. and I took it close to the well. The reason why I didn't wash the brown one in these dishes because aritokwani it's very big, so that is the reason why I used the sink. But now I had to go closer to the well because I see kids game. I was going through a lot. So now I was fetching water directly from the well and straight to the dish that I wanted to use. For me, this was better than me going all the way to the sink like I did with the bigger blanket. Because, you know what I feel when I'm feeling pain in my back, on my back? The pain that I felt when I was giving birth, up. So yeah, now I put some safe. I soaked it. I wanted to soak it and just leave it for some time. The safe and the blanket acting, doing the work whilst I do something. So now I was done. So I went inside. I wanted to prepare porridge. It was now around 9. I was already late according to Shekaina's hunger syndrome. Shekaina is always hungry when she's waking up. I think it's caused because she's always refusing to eat, especially for supper. I always force her. So I feel like that is the reason why she wakes up hungry. She doesn't eat well during supper. So I prepared the 2 bowls. The other one is a lunchbox. That green and red one, it's a lunchbox. I don't know where its lid is. I think I took it from my sister. Then it was cornflakes. I adopted what you told me using cold water. I didn't think it will work because I was used to putting hot water. I just didn't know, and all thanks to everyone who said you can use cold water. This is actually the 3rd time us using cold water, and even Lina said she would love the cold water compared to the hot. We didn't know. So I'm putting everyday milk. I bought it strictly for this. Otherwise, every day atinyanyo idaro edu. But I bought it. Well. You didn't tell me about sugar. Am I all right? Am I okay? Am I on the right track? I add sugar. And if I'm not supposed to add it, I don't think I'm going to enjoy without sugar. Because I can't eat my cornflakes. I put sugar. I always put sugar to taste. Then I took water directly from the bucket, the cold water, applying the beloved knots. So now I was connecting the TV and the adapters so that Shekaina can watch whilst she's eating. So it was not connected because yesterday and I disconnected it from the solar power bank power station, I mean. So I switched it on. I was removing Shekaina's shoe. I don't know how she put it there. There is Shekinah's folder. That is what I selected. But she's so tired of the movies in her folder. I think I should find a time to load some movies. Unfortunately, I'm not able to download using my iPhone. Restrictions, and I think I still need help. I can't even download a song. I play songs straight from YouTube. I watch movies straight from Netflix or YouTube. I can't even download anything. Imagine, I don't have cartoons for Mana in the phone, yet I have data. Aibo, harder. iPhone yandikona zvangweni. If I get money, more money, I will buy myself a Samsung. Inenge riwombe kubrand Samsung. I feel like Android angu, I think. Izvo kuswera ndichibhadhariswa zvese kungodai. Download application, pay. We are always paying for everything. So yeah. I put tuma cornflakes to Shoma because I wanted to fill up with tuma chips to Kasara twasiwa na Shekinah yesterday. Yesterday I ordered Fiesta fries. Then I don't know if I selected the extra hot. I did not enjoy extra hot. Oh, there was extra hot and the other one I did not put any flavor. So that was Shekinah's. So Sekuru sent me a message and he said he sent a token. So I wanted to see if our Ngirikini is still on. So Shekinah did not finish her fries yesterday. So I was now trying to kumadzisa. Tatu tushoma zvatu. I just didn't want kumarasa. Here. To show manan. So Sheka, if she's watching cartoons, sometimes she forgets that she's eating. So now I was having them. At this point, I was regretting why I have started with eating before finishing my tasks for today. Then I had to drink loads of water. So I went back to my work here. The greatest mistake that I did is eating. Now I'm feeling lazy. But things have to happen. I have to do blankets, I have to clean the house, I have to, what else? Wash the dishes. So what's supposed to be done is just going to be done. Vap. Vap. Chai. Imagine when I was gone fetching water, this is what she was doing. Imagine. Iwe. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Kasik. Give up. Then I had to put Stay Soft. It's in our Bali House bottle. We diluted that sachet, the refills, in this 2 liters. So yeah. now I wanted to clean this kitchen, putting things where they are supposed to be. So these are masawi and avocados that I bought when I went to deliver an order on Wednesday. And I was picking up shondakuraswa and taking them to the bin. The mfushwa that I was still talking to you, telling you about, I was now putting it in the plastic. We are not wasting vegetables here. Just because we don't have a fridge. No, we can't be doing that. So, tatunika mfushwa, bye-bye. So I've been seeing that there's a crisis in this drawer for a long time, but I just did not address it. I did not say anything about it. I just told myself, I'll start by putting it in the order that I want, and I will tell her what to do. And the setup that I want is what I used to do when I was not busy in this business that I am. But the thing is, when Lina came, the drawer was haphazard. So maybe she just followed suit. So I wanted to put it in order so that when she comes, I will tell her what I want to see in it. So I didn't want to tell her, I want you to do this. I wanted to do it and tell her to maintain so that next time she'll just know what's supposed to be done. Because it was so junky, my plastic bagging, a lot. So look at my pete. Cockroaches were even marching inside it, and there are spoons that we use every day, you see, and we go tea, everything. So if I get time, I would love to go to this Bible school. But so I took it. It's just not now, but maybe in time. Not because I want to be a pastor, but I just want to know the word. I just want to learn. Yeah. So, yeah. So this is what I want. I just want forks to be where per side, power, teaspoons, tablespoons, knives, migoti. I just want things. Not no, but I just want each and every department to stand on its own, and this is what I just want. So yeah, now I was sweeping. So now I wanted to remove this comforter so that I can make way for the brown one. Whilst the grey one was dripping water, I now had to soak the brown one, and I fetched water from the well to fill it up, and to put again washing powder. At first I said safe, right? Brand. I put the washing powder and I had to fetch water into all these buckets to make sure, and this was a chera futi. I'll just tumburuza the brown one without fetching water. So yeah, honestly today I suffered. Kuchera mvura kwandirwadza, because if I was just fetching water to use as in kusuka or just kawashing, but blankets, yeah, today I felt it. Afterwards, I brought this dish so that I can put water that I was going to use to bath Nasheka. So I wanted to leave it directly on the sun because I know it's gonna heat here. So I wanted it to change temperature whilst it's here. So I wanted to yanika this brown blanket, but it was still heavy, so I had to remove it from this so that it can drip water pane space. So I removed it from the sink and left it here to drip well, and here I wanted to soak these plates whilst I finish with sweeping. So she can be doing all sorts of things. She'll be doing all sorts of things. So nowadays we are putting masadza in a plastic. And masadza and Shekana's diapers, we put them in a plastic, then in a very big plastic at last, so that we just give them kumabini and the marara anochanda kuita ekupisa, because mixing anocha neasingacho was something else, because waitiwa maraisa then moto wakudzimwa nemasadza, like yeah, it was just a lot. So now I wanted to put this comforter online, yange yakusarema on the line. Yange yakusarema meaning yange yadripa mvura yakawanda, so it was not so heavy for the wire now. I was telling Shekaina to come so that we go together inside, because if I live here outside, I know her very well. So I started by picking things up. Apa panga pane mavhu emasvosve ayaya anga akatobuilda paseri papapa. So I went to take the dustpan outside. Sis Sheka was now having a beloved breakfast.
So my phone was on low battery and it just switched off. So let me show you so that you catch up with what happened the period that it was off. So this comforter is now washed. I'm just waiting for it to stop dripping too much so that it won't be heavy on the wire. I want to put it here, but this wire is so loose. I think if I'm to put it here, it means it would have dripped a lot. And another news, I finally created this bed for the tsunga. This one I almost died because pangapane no tsangazi. Look at my legs. Pangapane tsangazi, so it was hard. This was the other two beds. Tsangazi, I guess no wonder, so it was better. So we now have 3 beds. I'm not putting another one. These are our small garden, and I did dishes. I don't want to lie. Okay, the blanket is now here. It's now not heavy on the wire. That's why I was making sure to drip. But today I'm not cleaning the toilet, but it's not dirty. It's not dirty. I'll do it tomorrow. And I did the dishes. I was sitting because I'm now tired. I did them sitting here. My beko. So right now I want to eat and we relax a little bit. Then we bath. Then I'll make Shekinah sleep. Mwah! So before I eat, I'm going to have water. Hmm? Hmm?
I had avocados. I was feeling guilty because yesterday I was overeating. So I don't know, kana watongojera kuve conscious of whatever you eat, cognizant of whatever you eat. So when you overeat or when you know that you have wadarikira the parameters, unenge uchifila guilty. Today I couldn't eat well. I was just trying to so we went to bath and I took this dress on the hanger. It was inside those two dresses. And yeah, this was what I was wearing. My sister did my hair yesterday and I took Herbalife tea. The level of feeling guilty is top notch. I was having Herbalife tea. I don't know, ndakapesera kutora tea rini. So yeah, I had to bereka musikana wangu uyu. It was around 1. I wanted her to sleep. So after a few minutes, you don't even take 15 minutes or 10 with Shekaina. If she is sleepy and if it's that time of the day, she sleeps. And now I wanted to put her down with caution. So yeah, angambovhura maziso manje apa. So I was trying to come out of the bed slowly. So I won. So fast forward, when she woke up, I gave her these small biscuits and Zepnexes. I had nzungu, zangu idzo. Chicken is always doing something wrong. Hi.
Mama njozaza china mumba.
The way she likes this tripod of mine. So this is what I'm using to record nowadays. It's helping a lot. Look at her. As if she did not cause my house to be dirty. So I had to sweep. Imagine, when she was asleep, I was sitting peacefully. Just here waking up, I'm now doing basa. Kids. So I went to the drum to burn marara ngakuwanda. So yeah, destroying the waste. These 2 buckets ndo atinoisira edu marara asingatsve. And I would love to ask, is it possible to juice magetsi when this is not on the charger? And I thought if it has batteries and a motor, it's possible. But I don't know. Apa handina manje that charge. I'm not feeling bad because sekuru vakagadzirisa this meter. So I think I'm the one who's now supposed to kutenga charger. I thought yepa ring light yangu charger because inonyatsopinda pazvimapotsi zvacho, but it's not working. So I should buy, I guess. Fast forward, I marinated my chicken for our beloved supper and boiled these 2 eggs. Sheka was eating bananas. We went to buy bananas. I left the phone. I didn't record that part because phone is now moto. And Sheka ate 2 bananas. She's not a huge fan of bananas, but she ate 2.
The comforter. This is how I did my bed. This is my best of the best. Okay, one day I will do a making up of my bed so that you correct me. I trust you. I read comments and I note it down. If I just don't have money to buy whatever you suggest I should buy, I just write it down and make sure next time I'll buy it. Right now, in my mind, I have non-sticky pots that you said. So on my bed, we shall make the bed together and you shall tell me what's not there and what I should do. Yeah. There's a sister, come on, did this. When I was in the Air Force of Zimbabwe, I had a little sister in Zumelo. We were prayer partners. So she taught me something about making the bed. So I guess I didn't go, but I was not a good student. But she was good at it. She was a pastor's child. So, you know, was she did this, blah, 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 blah. She taught me. It's me in this Nongo, but I did it. Anyways, I'm making our supper.
So I was now putting the meat into mafuta acho. The way mafuta ayazara the whole stove. Ndanisina kana simba rodo zopinda stove mangwana. Ndato worried for tomorrow. Mafuta acho abazara stove yese kana ndichisa apa. So I removed this big blanket arina arokuoma. See it tomorrow. So for supper, I had eggs mixed with bananas, tomatoes, and Sheka, I had spaghetti. Then I just had my eggs and meat.
So I want to prepare to go to church. I was feeling lazy. There's an all-night at our church at Triple CI, Belvedere. So I'm taking an in-drive. I was actually feeling lazy, just feeling like this time around I'm not going for the all-night prayer. But as long as I'm feeling like I don't want to go to church, but I feel like there is something why am I just feeling lazy out of nowhere? So because of that, I'm just going to church because my reasons for not going are so petty. Like I was thinking tomorrow, but then what's the problem really? I have no problem. So we are going to church. Say hi. Hi.
I've been embarrassed. So this is how she's looking. So I wanted to switch off the TV. And you see, this remote pandakaitenga ndakanzi ndiisete and I did what they say, dance on click wozodi, but ukaona yakuda it means Shekaina atamba nayo anenge aibata. So unenge wakufana kuchiiseta and the process yekuiseta is one boring process because unenge uchifana kutaimira kana ikabuda the volume what is set, like it's just a process. So laina chaya asata kuigona because ndakatochandomutsanangurira kuti it's a difficult process. Honestly, ini handidi remote inotange ndiri kujoina marenew rituals inini. Remote yekuti zvoni kana ikabatwa nemwana TV haichashande sure. Aiwa inondistress, I don't want to lie. And every time ndokangana kutenga remote is just $3 to $5. I feel like I should just buy a new remote than izvi zvandiri kuita kunge ndakajoina ndakaromba. Remote yekuti ikabatwa nemwana we are going through a lot. Ipapa hours ndaboikana. Ndandiri busy kuiseta manje because nandichitya kuti if I ignore it today and tomorrow magetsi omuka kusina, we want to watch TV using that solar power station, haizochengete moto for long, tinozowaste moto takuseta using the power station. So I just had to do it today. If I tell you that this process is boring, here I was standing. I started ndakagara, here I was standing because unofana kutaimira kana kabuda ka volume button over kacha faster, so sometimes you miss it and you have to restart. This is so boring. I should just buy another remote than this, because sometimes unorelax unosiya remote yacho ibatwa nemwana. Tingete remote inonzi ibatwe nemwana, guys. And finally, after a long struggle vayazoita, and tinoirongedza kuseri kweTV uko kuti shekana asabati, but obviously sometimes tokanganwa. So our driver is here. We are off to church. Opposite kwacho geti budi. Kuchechi. Nenda kuchechi. Atsamwa.